touchback. On 1st and 10, Locke. Being chased out left. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, Locke. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Clock throwing again. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Hauschka missed it left. It's no good for Stephen Hauschka, and this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Waiting now on 1st down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12.
Let's go.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Open space inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate. And guess what? I think the chain crew might have to get a little hot.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Pats have taken the early lead. At extra point, good by Gostkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice,
looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster, 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A good pickup there at 22. And I put my first tally mark next to the Brady to Gronk counter here.
I think it may be the first of many because once they get going, look out. Things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts Gronk as much as any receiver I think he's thrown to in his career. And it's evident when you see that.
That's saying something.
That's saying something right there. But he's earned it.
Now Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. In their locker room, they've got a sign that says defense wins championships. And, Charles, they pointed to that this week, said that has to be us. Looking good early.
I like how you saw that because of the bold letters, right? You saw the emphasis that they place on that and what they believe in. And for them, it's every single snap. So it's not just a matter of getting to the quarterback and knocking the ball free. They're trying to read when that ball's going to come free. As soon as those hands separate to throw the ball, they want to be there and have a chance to knock it out.
Benjamin with it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
11 speed. Yeah, easy. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Now a first down throw. Lock. Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 23. The drive starts with a run by White, and he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On second down, here's Brady. Looks for White, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers, because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback, trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers, to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
And they're swooping. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
56, check 56. Rip. Screen. Let's go, Mexico. We're rolling. Shit.
Just beating the play clock is locked. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Adrian Claiborne in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 missed field goals for him now, and that's helped keep them with a big 0 on the scoreboard.
Well, it's not the only reason they have a 0. The offense has been bogged down a few times now, but it's certainly not helping the cause any at all.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Brady. Flushed out right. And a dump off to White. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Right. Hey, 20.
Brady now on first down. On the left side, a catch by White. And he gets it down to the 32. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Again, it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. And it's the linebacker, Shea McClellan, with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Left side here, caught by Clay. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, here's Love. Going deep for Benjamin. He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Give him 30 yards there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Reggie. Go ahead.
From the gun, here's Love. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Love. His throw incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Locke. Gets it to Benjamin, it's caught. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll run it now out of the gun. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On second down, it's McCoy. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Bills on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Rolling. We're rolling. Here we go, G. Get off the field. Go ahead.
A give to McCoy. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points there gets them a bit closer, but you can bet there's probably some guys on that sideline, Charles, thinking we deserve a better play.
No doubt, Brandon. Those 2 misses earlier are kind of hanging over them right about now. In a tight one like this, if those are makes, then obviously this is a completely different game.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He'll check this one down to Michelle. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Throwing on first down is Brady. To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down. It's Michelle. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Barry Church. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back to Buffalo after this. After the interception, it's Love.
Nice.
And Luck will be intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
Fuck.
This is caught. Gronkowski.
Fucking computer pulled me out of position. I don't know why I did that.
Shy of the goal line at the 3. That one good for
I just moved my stick a little bit and made me run 20 miles to the left. Like, fuck, why does it do that? Like, fuck you.
Brady gonna throw.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I couldn't get over there fast enough.
Rob Gronkowski,
good shit.
His second touchdown on the season, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
He's still one of the best tight ends in the game, and while he has no shortage of things he can do once his playing days are over, I think that touchdown just signaled that Hollywood can wait a while.
Gronkowski for the point after. Gronkowski the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. Raven now on the return.
Why do you got to do that little dip cut? Fuck, man. It fucks you right up.
The 21-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready
Some
to head
shit.
back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
I got the worst defensive line in the fucking NFL.
Maybe you go play action,
even in real life. Like, it's fucking bums, man.
And let him fling another one. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
look at this guy set up for like a pass.
Defensive lineman will take
you're set up for a pass.
And move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
My team is so bad. I can't stop 3 linemen on a full run. That's how shitty the Bills are. The Bills are fucking trash.
When you put
and it's hard not.
For winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in
it's
this
frustrating
game.
to play with these motherfuckers, man. It's gonna take me years to get these guys anywhere where I want to be.
Everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
After the run, Luck gonna throw. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Luck in the offense is going to stay out there. They are going for it. It's Luck. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available.
And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Now a timeout taken.
Of course it is, because I got the worst defensive line in the NFL.
Quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Luck. Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Read it well, and it's picked. And his guys
It's going to be like 20 interceptions by the time this game's over.
48-yard line.
It's going to be an NFL record for one game. I know, I think Nathan Peterman has that.
Like everyone's ready to go.
But I got rid of that bum.
Half in Week 8 in the NFL. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This will be taken short. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get, and for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 37, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I think it was like an interception
First
competition.
possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed.
We're going to see what is the most by the end of the game.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he'll check this one down to McCoy. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will cross the 30 down
Poor
to the 29-yard
line.
line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, blocked.
Oh my God, I have no blocking. Why can't I get a good block in this game? There's 3 guys rushing. I can't get a block. Give me fucking 2 seconds, bro.
I think he was trying to go through his progression.
God damn.
Someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this is good from 57 yards out.
Should be almost a tie game with all the fucking field goals I missed.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They begin with Michelle on the ground.
Whatever, he walked right through my line. Nobody touched him. Okay. My D-line has got to be so fucking bum-ass shit. How's he going to run right through me and my okay, I'm not going to ask. We're talking about the Bills here. They're programmed to fucking lose, so nothing you can do.
Like they were able to exploit right there.
On play action, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, that's the 2nd time they've gotten to Brady, and you've got to do it a variety of ways. You want your regular pressure. Sometimes you have to bring extra. But in this case, they got to him, and that just doesn't happen very often.
It's a rarity. He's just such a veteran. His pocket presence so good. But, hey, tip of the cap to the D. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's got a man open. That's Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
What kind of fucking route was that? That was weird.
First time he looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Brady now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on 1st down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
This is taken at the 18. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances
like
that
cover
we
2.
almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. On 1st down, Locke. Going deep for Benjamin. So
come on, man!
1st down, but
give me a break with this fucking game. The Bills are bad, but fuck, man. That's Benjamin, like, he has good catching. Fucking.
A lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads
I swear
to
this game's fucking hating me, man. Or hates the Bills that bad.
Here's Locke. And incomplete.
Nothing's working.
There.
Nobody
Nice
can fucking
hit.
catch in this
Guards
game.
the ball free
Like, are the
and
Bills that
brings up
horrible?
3rd
Like, come on,
down.
man. Like, program it a little. Like, if I got good players, like, at least let the program. Anyway. Can't complain. It's fucking bullshit. Stupid ass Madden.
Got knocked away there.
What can you do about it?
The Bills on 3rd down. They've
Bum
had
ass
their
game.
troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Locke. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble. 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They'll try to
Oh, you juked right in. You get that's a touchdown, man. You juked right out. You juked yourself out of a touchdown.
For the stop. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And it's Michelle once again.
You know, who's this? Barry Sanders? Like, what is this guy? Jerome Bettis busting through like 10 guys? What is this?
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Me.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Get the ball. Come on, it's right in front of you. Oh, you fucking dummies. That should have been a scoop and score. Fuck, man. Nothing's really working out for me in this game, except for that. That worked out for me, but...
And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
Is that how you do it?
Practice his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect.
You're like a little Chinese girl.
And absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Luck.
This is caught. About time, bro.
But he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Travis Benjamin, his third touchdown now on the year. And his guys now just a 2-point
fucking battle just to get to this point.
Us up. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it with McCoy.
How's that, baby?
2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back up.
And now a fumble. Brady loses
what the hell?
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Jeez. This is a back and forth right now.
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy.
Oh, ankle tackle. Fuck.
Down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him,
there's one play I want to do, but it glitches me out. I can't do it. For some reason, the game will not let me do this play. I don't know why, but okay. Like, it legit won't let me do the play I want to do. Like, every time I've tried it in the game, it just fucking, it doesn't let me,
Back now in Buffalo. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
I gotta go in practice mode. Maybe it's something to do with practice mode. I don't know, but I swear it doesn't let me fucking do it. This looks like it might be a cover 2.
Here's Luck now on second down. Benjamin's got it. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well.
Ooh, I'm trying not to get picked off here.
The best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
On third down, here's McCoy.
Stop bumping into Oh, this game, man. What? He was bumping off his guy like a fuck. Oh.
It'll be fourth down.
I fucking hate the running in this game. I could have got that first down, man. Get the fuck out of my way, bitch. Go and block somebody.
And get what he can.
I gotta wait because the internet's lagging and I miss way too many fucking kicks.
And Hauschka's kick is good.
Fuck, I should have at least. I missed 6 points just by missing 2 field goals.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Now it's Patterson. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This drive starts out on
Why is he fucking hip stick in the air? I didn't hit nothing. My man just started hip sticking nothing.
Have some options on second and short.
Fuck out of here with that shit game. Stop trying to fuck me up.
Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On second down, here's Brady. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Jabal Sheard in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Whitney Merciless in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Here's Ryan Allen now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. And now out come the Bills. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again,
yo, I marked that guy and he game free. Nobody fucking even bothered trying to. None even bothered trying to get this kid.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
It's a cover 2.
From the gun, here's Love.
Whatever. Give me a break, man.
And there's a good opportunity.
Nobody can catch, so the running back can't catch, the tight end can't catch.
And not catching backs.
Wow. What kind of program is in this for the Bills? Like, they must really hate the fucking Buffalo Bills in this game. Because that's got to be like one of the... I got to go check his catching stats. I don't know. It seems kind of suspect.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Luck.
I hate having a fucking shitty O-line, man. I can't get nobody fucking block for me. Fuck. Like he didn't even... We're both having troubles with sacks and interceptions.
The Bills send the punter out.
You fucking motherfucker.
His own goal line. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And taken right on the 30. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Left side, it's Dorsett. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A give. This is Michelle. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. 2 division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Jesus Christ. Like,
the
quick hike's killing me.
Past the 20. And he's in.
The quick hike killed me.
Patriots. Sony Michel with 2 touchdowns on the season. Both
and I had the wrong play on.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Important extra point up and through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll look to throw. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. This is where you learn a lot about rookie quarterbacks. How can they run that 2-minute drill? We're about to find out.
Yeah, and for them, it's not just proving it to guys like you and me watching the game and trying to beat a defense. It's proving it to their teammates that they can have the confidence in them when they line up in these situations.
23 yards on the play.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Fuck off. What is this bullshit?
He'll look to throw. Providing a safety valve here. That's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Tenth carry now for McCoy. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
He's back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what
good ass game.
Get over-eager, get out of their lane.
Whoever wins, good fucking game. This is the kind of shit I fucking play for.
Hauschka with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision.
Fuck off,
man. Field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Back to throw. And a dump off to White. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be second down. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You saved them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
Wide open. Get him.
Here, it's Allen. He's going to be out of bounds at the 39. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw, Brady. Goes underneath here to White. No gain, and it's 2nd down. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed.
Yeah, good game. I just realized the 6 seconds, you have no timeouts.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. Finding some room at midfield. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Julian
Holy fuck.
The intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
That could have been you could have. Good fucking quick pass, man. Jeez. That was a fucking hard-fought battle. That was hard-fought. I should really let you get a touchdown so I don't break my one. I'm gonna break my record here. I got like 6. I got like 1 million losses. I don't want to get any more wins or any wins. I don't want. Fuck off.
One final try now for Brady. He's gonna let it fly.
Ooh! If Gronkowski caught that and ran it in, I would be like, good shit.
The ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end.
That was a motherfucking game and a half.
Get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Buffalo, it's a nice win to finish off what's been an ugly first half as they move to 2-6. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Chicago Bears next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.